After a thrilling 2021 NBA Finals, Giannis Antetokounmpo is now a 5-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA, Most Improved Player, Defensive Player of the Year, 2-time regular season MVP, Finals MVP, and a world champion at age 26. Here are some other facts that you probably don't know about the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Number 1. Giannis is of Nigerian descent. But why the Greek Freak? On December 6, 1994, Antetokounmpo was born in Athens, Greece's capital. After leaving Nigeria's commercial center Lagos in the early 1990s, his parents Veronica and Charles Antetokounmpo relocated to Greece. Despite his Nigerian origin, he chose to play for his home country of Greece, making his debut in July 2013 at the FIBA Europe Under-20 Championship. He joined the senior team a year later and went on to represent Greece in Eurobasket 2015. At the age of 18, he became a Greek citizen. Children of immigrants in Greece are not eligible to petition for citizenship until they reach the age of 18. Antetokounmpo's parents were undocumented migrants, effectively making him a non-citizen who could not claim legal status in either Greece or his family's birthplace. When he started playing basketball at the age of 12, everything changed. Local and national scouts realized they were dealing with the country's next sporting phenomenon by the time he was 16. Number 2. Giannis started from nothing. Giannis didn't have a suit until a few hours before the NBA draft. His agent asked him what color his suit was a few hours before the draft, and Giannis replied that he didn't realize he had to wear one. He even asked his agent where he could get one as soon as possible. As a result, Giannis' first draft night was the first time he bought and wore his own outfit. Due to lack of cash, Giannis once ran to the arena. Yep, you heard that right. After sending all of his money to Greece to support his family during his first season, he couldn't afford to take a cab to the game. Instead, he began sprinting to the arena. A couple saw him sprinting and offered to give him a ride to the game before he arrived. Number 3. Before coming to the NBA, Giannis played 2 seasons in Greece. The majority of NBA players emerged through the collegiate ranks before going to the NBA. Antetokounmpo is a Greek basketball player who was born, reared, and developed his craft in Greece. In 2011, he began his professional basketball career with the Athenia team Philadelphia. Before being promoted to the Greek A2 League, Antetokounmpo played for a team in Greece's 3rd division. In 26 games in the 2012-2013 season, he averaged 12.2 points and 4.9 rebounds per game. Number 4. Giannis served in the Greek army. According to Greek law, all Greek men between the ages of 19 and 45 must serve in the military for 9 months. However, for Greeks residing permanently overseas, the obligation is lowered to 3 months. Giannis and Thanasis served for the remainder of the summer with the intention of finishing in time for the start of the 2016-2017 NBA season in the fall. Greece's archaic laws had the brothers in sort of a citizenship no man's land since they were born in Greece, but to foreign-born parents. Number 5. Giannis has the 3rd largest hands in NBA history. For a long time, the size of the Milwaukee Bucks star's hands have been the topic of discussion. Giannis' hands measure 9.85 inches in length. He's 3rd on the list of NBA players with the largest hands. After 7'3" Boban Marjanovic and 7'1" Shaquille O'Neal, Giannis' hands are 9.85 inches long, which is longer than those of a 7'1" Rudy Gobert. The Greek Freak's handspan is 26.3% longer than Bol Bol, who is 7'2". Despite being 8 inches taller, Taco Fall's hands are 14.3% thinner than Antetokounmpo's. Number 6. Antetokounmpo has the mamba mentality. When asked why he didn't want to work out with LeBron James or Kevin Durant over the offseason, Antetokounmpo flipped the subject on its head, asking if Kobe Bryant, Kevin Garnett, or Michael Jordan ever did. Instead, once Bryant and Garnett were retired, Antetokounmpo tapped into the ultra-competitive Bryant and Garnett toolboxes. Bryant took Antetokounmpo under his wing on a more personal level, teaching not only some of Bryant's famous Mamba mentality, but also some genuine whimsy that helped the Lakers icon earn 5 championship rings. Bryant also advised him to think like a kid at all times.
I said, be a kid? What do you mean by be a kid? He said, no, what I mean by being a kid, he said, kid, use their fantasy. Like you can see a kid being creative and playing with 2 rocks. And he said that when you're a kid, you always want to learn. You always want to learn. You ask questions. You ask questions every time. Why do I do this?
Number 7. Giannis is the only player in NBA history to receive both the Most Improved Player and the MVP award. Since 1956, the NBA has given out a regular season Most Valuable Player award, while the first Most Improved Player award was given out in 1986. Antetokounmpo was named the Most Improved Player after a breakout 2016-2017 season, where he averaged 22.9 points, 8.8 rebounds, and 5.4 assists per game. He only averaged 12.2 points per game in his first 3 seasons. Giannis won back-to-back MVP awards in the 2019 and 2020 seasons. Throughout these seasons, he put up 28.5 points, 13 rebounds, and 5.8 assists per game. Number 8. Giannis is one of the few players who won the MVP award at age 24 or younger. Antetokounmpo won his first MVP award at the age of 24, making him one of only 5 players 24 or under to win the honor since 1976. He joined Derrick Rose at 22, LeBron James at 24, Michael Jordan at 24, and Moses Malone at 23 in winning the MVP award at the age of 24 or under. Number 9. Nike released a sneaker about Giannis' first smoothie experience. Giannis had never tried a smoothie in his life before unleashing an epic tweet in 2014, and it's safe to say that his life was permanently changed and transformed, never to return to his smoothie-deprived life. Nike uses a fruit-flavored colorway that matches a smoothie blend to remember this viral moment in the future Hall of Famer's life in America, while a mosaic of fruits is displayed on the medial side. The Greek Freak's uninhibited love of liquid-blended fruits is further highlighted by a super smoothie label on the left tongue. Number 10. Giannis' jersey number 34 was inspired by his parents. By now, we all know that Giannis is a family-oriented guy. And yes, his number was inspired by his parents. Giannis' mom was born in 1963, and his dad was born in 1964. He decided to take the 3 and the 4 and put them together to make his number 34. In addition, Thanasis' number 43 was basically from the same inspiration, but reversed.